So we have Coach Boost. These are brand new. Each coach card has a unique trigger and ability. So not only are coach cards, they can boost your attributes a little bit, they can also boost badges. We got a couple of extra ones that we're not revealing quite yet. I mean, making lineups is very important in my team, and this year we have even more tools to help you autofill the lineup. You know, my favorite, you can randomize and just pick random cards from your collection and play with that team. This is a fun little nifty.
Shuffle the deck a little bit.
Shuffle the deck, or just play with all Celtics players, which is what you should do anyway. And then the last thing, we have a new prize called the Shattered Prize. Basically, you've found this card or some other prize that's shattered, and you have to search the mode to try to find all the little pieces to put it back together.
And John, of course, when fans go out there and complete the Mamba Moments challenge this year, they'll earn some rewards for my team. Talk about those.
You get an exclusive jersey. You get a 99 overall free agent Kobe card, which just absolutely destroys everyone on the court as he did.
Let's go.
And you get a special Amethyst Kobe head coach card. This coach card boosts your blinders badge for all the players on your lineup. His super powerful coach card.
John, thanks so much for...
Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Bucks taking on the 76ers. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Sixers, Bucks, and back in a moment for the tip-off. And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Holiday and Allen are their guards. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Philadelphia, they've got Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's Reed, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harden with it. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Off the left rim and out.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
It's Harden with the drive. Plays it up and banks it in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. 6 to shoot. The 10-footer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Allen. Passes it to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Harris. To the inside. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got his second bucket.
And the athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And he gets the bucket.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Now here is Holiday. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown.
You got to be up in Drew Holiday's face at all times because he can be very dangerous on the pull-up jumper.
Harden against Holiday. It's good. Harden's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Harris outside. Maxey in the corner. Harris inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Harris no good. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Outside, Maxey. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Holiday. To the paint. Harris against Middleton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton so fast in getting that shot off.
Harden surveying the D. For 3, Harris traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A minute 42 left in the first. Giannis high post. Embiid's there. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Personal foul. Substitution on the court.
.136 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Harden's got 8 points.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Beasley outside. Portis a screen on Harden. No good from Beasley.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Bamba. No good on the three. Bucks trail by 4. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Middleton the pass to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley dishes to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Beasley against Harden. The dish to Bamba. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Middleton against Harris. Middleton looking it over. Over Bamba. No good from 11 feet. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
And Giannis looking more and more comfortable each year operating from the mid-range.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now here's Melton. It's Korkmaz in the corner. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Over to the wing. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good.
Oh, that contact's just really no problem for Giannis. He's just too broad and too strong to get shut down.
Back to Beverly. It's Korkmaz in the corner. For the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Beasley with a clean look, and it's all evened up.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. The 76ers with a completely new group now. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's Harrell at the elbow. That's tipped. Fast break, Milwaukee. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. And here's Holiday. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right side out of Antetokounmpo, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in, and then for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Malik Beasley. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Melton fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Melton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Giannis. Offensive rebound. Using his size, Giannis.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Holiday against Harden. Kicks it out to Maxey. On the wing, Melton. Shoots the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player. His ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Daniel House has checked in for Harold, and it's P.J. Tucker in for DeAnthony Melton. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Shots good by Middleton.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Harden against Holiday. Harden, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Maxey. 2 points. That one goes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Middleton, guarded by Tucker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Middleton, the quick look, no good that time. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Here's Tucker. Good on the triple. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Holiday surveying the floor. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Here's Middleton. A fadeaway J off the mark.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers on top. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there, compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's Holiday. DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Green, and it's Korkmaz at the three. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Bucks trail by 4. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
Pass to Melton. To the left wing. But 3 hits the three-point bomb. Korkmaz has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Beverly, the pass to Embiid. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Holiday against Beverly. Lopez, a screen on Beverly. The shot by Holiday, no good. The 76ers leading by 6. There's the pass to Green. Here's Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Really left alone that time. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
That smooth shot selection from Middleton. That is definitely a spot he can get the job done from.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the 76ers with some changes. Reedy's checked in for Korkmaz. Daniel House comes in for Melton. And James Harden subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Beasley's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Great D that time from Middleton.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Giannis kicks to Beasley. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Outside Holiday. Not going to go that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Reed. Nothing on the board. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Green. Chalk up 2 there.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Lopez. Passes it to Middleton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now Harden following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Pass to Harden from outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Green. Harrell comes in for Paul Reed. Tobias Harris is checked in for Daniel House. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Now here's Beverley. Still without a basket.
Patrick Beverley is going to come at you every night. Just an inspiring player that way, and daring the defense to get physical with him on that play.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
The first one falls.
I think Patrick Beverley, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. He's off on the second. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Three-pointer by Embiid, rebounded by the Bucks. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Crowder, rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Beverley. And Tucker has it in the corner. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Tucker's got 6 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Giannis outside. Stolen by Bamba. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by Bamba.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Beauchamp passes to Crowder. For three, Beasley buries the long-range jumper.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Portis.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee, Jay Crowder. Taking two shots.
Shoot two.
That one is off.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Maxey comes in for Daniel House. And it's James Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. Tucker can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And they pick up two. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Portis the screen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maxey against Crowder. And the pass to Giannis. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers leading by 17. It's Beverly on the wing. Passes to Maxey. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. Harris is checked in for James Harden. And it's Montrezl Harrell in for Patrick Beverley. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Beasley. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Maxey. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the shot goes down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 18. Pass to Bamba. Up top, Reed. Defended by Middleton. Reed kicks to Harrell. 5 on the clock. For 3, Harris buries it from three-point range.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for James Harden.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Maxey against Holiday. Count the basket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Bamba. Harris against Middleton. Takes a 3. Harris misses. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Giannis outside. Back to Holiday. Here's Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Bamba. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.